The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, that boy Q50, man, got into it with 600 Breezy BM, and man, things went left, and you know Breezy ain't letting that junk slide. Let's jump straight into it.
Your dad is a gangster disciple. Growing up, though, was he trying to prevent you from joining that, or was he sort of hands off with it?
Like, all honesty, like, he had me to, like, if you're gonna be anything, you're gonna be a GD. So when I was coming up, bro, like, probably until when I got to my teenagers, I was, like, running around like, yeah, I'm a GD. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why a lot of niggas try to, oh, Breezy was GD. I don't care about this. I know what was going on. My niggas know what was going on. Like, when as a man, like, when I was really in the streets, I was black disciple, you know, so they can't tell me nothing about it. But it's really all the same shit. Kind of the laws is kind of the same, like a lot of shit, bro. Like, it's really stupid.
Like, what do you mean by laws?
Like you know, just structure that just be floating through niggas' neighborhoods. I don't trust them niggas. Like, niggas didn't for real, because I'm from 79th and Evans too. You feel me? So that's like the original Evans mom I know about. None of the new shits they be clicking with, all that niggas is my family. Evans mom and the old, the 8 Trey niggas, like Hoopy, Dion, all them niggas, Hits, all them, that's family to me. Like, I went to Dixon, I went to elementary school over there. My mama has always lived somewhere on 79th from St. Louis to Evans. You know what I'm saying? Between college, a lot of niggas didn't with me off. Oh, he was over there with them, and they looked at them like, ah.
Ain't no new H. All us, we been on my 10, everybody right here 10 plus, 15 plus.
Now, it was a little controversy going around. Word from the churches came around here, and it was rumored that 600 Breezy was GD from this hood.
Yeah. That's brother. Shout out Breezy. That was my boy though. He was definitely, you know, he's still MOBB though. That's still better though, bro.
My dog just got out.
That's still better, no bop, you know.
He just came home too. That's my bro.
So what I guess, without getting too deep, we see like it's still like a little, I guess.
He just came home. He wanted to go. He just got out. We love him. That's my boy.
And now, we ain't gonna speak too much on it though, but it's there.
My birthday is September 26th. What y'all gonna do for Big Mama? Y'all ain't
everything.
What
You
trying to do? I don't got nothing to talk to y'all about.
EYP.
What? What is that?
EYP.
Come on, bro. You just.
Okay.
Hey, you always saying some lame.
He always saying some lame out of pocket.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't even understand. I did that Lincoln cornball. You been to Chicago before?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Why not?
My baby daddy from there, and he just gave me a bad taste. I never.
Oh, baby daddy. That nigga probably is, baby. Who is he?
Probably is. You probably know him too. I ain't gonna name drop, but I mean the world knows.
I'm saying,
ain't nothing to talk
hey,
about.
hold on, man. Is the comment on?
Your chat.
I would say, listen. Is the comments trolling me?
No, the comments is right. So you know what's going on. I ain't about to say. Don't piss me off.
Why you looking like that?
Don't piss me
Hey,
off.
but look though.
Who about to piss you off? 50?
Nah, I'm laughing at the comments. But look though.
What, you in the black truck?
I ain't even. Hey, look, dog. I got a question though, baby girl.
Why your attitude like that?
Cause I feel like y'all also funny.
A nigga just asked you what you was in. You ain't got. Hey, look, calm down. You hostile. You need to come from a 10 like by the 4.
Hey, look though.
What's your name?
Who? My name? His name?
Whoever you talking.
My name.
Yeah,
K.
you talking? Hey, right.
What?
Yo.
My name K.
Okay, K.
Yeah.
Okay.
K.
Okay, Jazz.
Being funny because at the end of the day, everybody in Chicago know who baby daddy is. So
No, I didn't. I was supposed to know who your baby daddy was to the comments.
in the shade room to wear.
What the like? What make you think I pay attention to the shade room?
All right.
We some pumps or something.
Look though, I'm not trying to belittle you or nothing, baby girl, but it's like, why? But then no, for look who your baby daddy is. I'm surprised that nigga on the same room.
Daddy, but
okay, I don't like who is he? He not know from
exactly. That's fine, but
Just chill.
That's nigga. For your fuck daddy is 600 Breezy. That old ass goofy. That nigga ain't never did nothing to nobody. That nigga, my fault. I'm my lamest nigga in Chicago. You got like what the?
My God,
I didn't, bud. Did I just do anything?
this man be losing it.
Oh, for that nigga is a straight hoe.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She had a bad attitude though.
Man, shorty, yo, a ballerina. On BD, I ain't never seen a nigga hit a split like that. You better ask your big homies about me. You know I'm Evans Mob for real. Let's really get into it. They know me. Y'all some shit. When we was wiping that, bro, you wasn't even born. What, you 20? Nigga, I was 14. We spanked. Come on, bro. Ask them, nigga. I ain't got to do that with you. I'm finna send folks them to come see about you like they been coming to see about you. But 7924 South Evans, niggas know me already. Yeah, Ingleside, Maryland, all that, niggas know me, bro. You better ask the feared real killers that y'all had, bro. You let your only killer get spanked. You let your homie, you bust a split and let him get spanked and then shoot. Listen, I'm not finna be doing this with you all day. This last thing, you was a goofy. You got Skrilla Pop. First of all, you let Jeff, every gangster situation that you supposed to been in, you appear like you a hoe. Like, you know you a hoe. You a hoe. It's okay. It's okay to be. You from Maryville, Indiana. You was in Chicago for all of 3 or 4 years and got around a killer and think you somebody. You not even from the rack. You don't have no history. Nobody knows you. You ain't did nothing. You're named after a cheap affinity. Then you talking about a little chain gang. I done did all that. Cubans don't excite me. This little tennis probably costs more. This little rope I got costs more than that food Cuban. And you a thief. You ain't slapped them, none of that. You a thief. You steal niggas' jewelry and you think you doing something. Listen, shorty, I can't come to the rack right now. I'm on parole somewhere else. You choose not to go to the rack. When you ready to do that, DM me. Let's stop this internet. Like,
Personal opinion is this, man. I don't know how many times I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of this BS and drama that's going on in the streets, a lot of these dudes losing their life, a lot of dudes getting shot, a lot of dudes going through a lot of hood trauma is behind females. At the end of the day, Breezy, BM, man, she was out of line, because at the end of the day, respectfully, you got a child with that person. So you don't sit and talk down on your child's father to dudes on the internet. Like, how like dudes went ops and none of that junk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I feel like she kind of started that whole thing by even putting it out there like that. Secondly, I feel like this, right? I feel like because Breezy got ties to A-Tray and Evans Mob, I feel like he got always caught a lot of hatred. And because of that, it's because if you go do your homework, back in the day, I believe that, that they was predominantly GDs over there. And, by him hanging with BDs and then his family and daddies and relatives being GDs, I could guarantee you, that made them kind of look at dude funny, I feel like this. His connection with Evans Mob, I feel like Q50 and the Hounds, they had, I ain't gonna say secret animosity, but I feel like they always been had problems with dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they never cared to probably put it out there or say anything, but I feel like by him having ties to Evans Mob, it's like you can't expect them to say nothing nice about Breezy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like Breezy is 600, and, he is. He played a major part in the 600 movement. He pretty much got famous from being 600. But if you go look at his daddy and a lot of his cousins and uncles and stuff like that, they GDs, from Lawn City. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this, man. Breezy, at the end of the day, man, certain stuff, bro, you can't really pay this generation no attention. And the reason I say that is that this generation think that because you ain't outside today that you ain't did nothing yesterday. These shorties, they don't respect what you did 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Like, they don't realize that when y'all was in the house playing, with Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and watching cartoons and, playing 2K and Call of Duty and all of that, dudes was really outside. I get it. Dudes might not be outside no more because it's switches and drakes and all type of stuff that y'all dudes feel like make this generation so much advanced, and y'all feel like that y'all can tweak with any hood and y'all can get into it with anybody because you got a button on you that'll spit out a 30 round in about 10, 15 seconds. But at the end of the day, that's what's wrong with this generation, man, that y'all don't respect the people before y'all. When Breezy was outside, whether it was between 600 or rocking out with his people from A-Trail, Evans Bomb, I could guarantee you Q50 was in Wisconsin, or, you know what I'm saying, Marysville, Indiana, or somewhere crazy. Probably was at the North Pole. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can't call Breezy no goofy. You know, I feel like his baby mom's kind of put him in this situation, but because of who Breezy tied to and because of who Q50 big homies is, I just hope and pray that this situation don't get out of hand. Because if you go do your homework before Jeff, before Q50, before Chemo 84, them hoods and them blocks was already into it. You know what I'm saying? Before they even got any type of exposure for drill rap or drill music or anything, the big homies from A-Tray and Evans Mob, they been getting into it with the Hound. So it kind of don't shock me that, you know, Q50 is going at him because, like I say, who his peoples is. But like I say, his baby moms put him in this situation, and that's why I tell y'all dudes, man, you know, man, don't be quick to take a life, or don't be quick to tweak out on somebody if you know that your BM or your girl is in the wrong, man. Because I feel like a lot of times females is quick to argue with dudes and say this and say that, and then when it get down to it, you really ain't got no business doing that, because I don't think she would have said that in his face. I'm just going to say that, you know, but to each his own, man. But y'all ladies need to learn how to stay in a female's place. All of that woofing and talking crazy and all of that, a lot of people ain't going for that. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids, and they never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me.
The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?